As you may know, I was scheduled to debate one of the smartest atheists on the planet, the atheist formerly known as Cosmic Skeptic, Alex O'Connor, Great Britain's AOC. I was looking forward to debating Alex on whether Jesus claimed to be God. That was his choice for a topic. I thought it would be interesting because it's normally Muslims who like to debate that topic. Christians and atheists usually debate topics like, does God exist? So debating the claims of Christ with an atheist seemed like a good idea. Alas, it was not meant to be. Just 2 weeks before our debate, Alex backed out, as James from Modern Day Debate posted, "Dear all, due to concerns over Islamic extremism potentially threatening the safety of our upcoming DebateCon 5 conference, Alex O'Connor has decided not to attend. And after careful consideration, I've decided that DebateCon 5 will go ahead as planned. Islamic extremists will not stop this event from happening. We will have armed security on the premises at all times. They will not hesitate to swiftly handle any potential threats. Shortly, I will announce David Wood's new opponent. DebateCon 5 is still on February 15th in Newark, New Jersey. Tickets are here." Since my new debate opponent has just been confirmed, I think I can announce my opponent and the topic later in this video. James also requested, "Please do not attack Alex over his choice. I, James, was the one communicating with him over email, and I take him at his word. We are on good terms, and there was no drama in this process. Instead of focusing on Alex, please help us get the word out about the event." I have mixed thoughts about Alex backing out of our debate. On the one hand, I have defended Alex's decision to avoid criticizing Islam. He's a young guy. He's easily recognizable. He lives in a country where critics of Islam are targeted not only by jihadis, but by their own government. If he doesn't want to talk about Islam, I understand completely. Other people in other places can criticize Islam. Alex doesn't need to put his life on the line. On the other hand, agreeing to do a debate and then backing out 2 weeks before the debate is pretty messed up, especially when there's a ton of security and you're not the one being threatened. Not only was Alex not being threatened, he would have been the hero of Islamists everywhere for doing this debate. He would have been attacking the divine nature of Jesus. Think about it. What do Islamists want atheists to do? Apart from converting to Islam and becoming the poster boys for dawah, what do Islamists want atheists to spend their time doing? They want atheists to attack Christianity for them. Islamists understand that Christianity is the only thing standing in their way in the West, which they've been trying to conquer for 14 centuries. So if you're an atheist and you're attacking Christianity, they're not coming after you. They will absolutely love you. Why would Alex be worried about an attack when he's doing exactly what jihadis want him to do? Alex is an important asset to them. He's helping them. Why would he think he's in danger from jihadis when he's doing their work for them? I guess he could be thinking, well, what if they blow up the hotel? But that seems pretty silly. If a jihadi had that kind of firepower in Newark, just a stone's throw from New York City, he'd probably have some different targets in mind. But we can't control how careful Alex wants to be, totally up to him. I really just have two main problems with backing out like this. One problem is that he left James scrambling to find another opponent on short notice. Not honoring your agreements and putting other people in this position is pretty messed up. My other problem here is that this is just a horrible message to send to Islamists. The message people like Alex keep sending to Islamists is this: if you want to control our behavior, just threaten us and we'll obey you. That's a terrible message because it encourages more threats and more violence. When you tell Islamists that the way to get what they want is through violence, I think you bear some of the responsibility when they keep using violence as a tool. It's extremely dangerous to encourage people to use threats and violence to get what they want. But that's what lots of people keep doing. I can't stop them from doing it, But I think it's very strange that these are the same people who view themselves as the champions of reason, even when they can't stop doing some of the dumbest things imaginable. Here are some other reactions to Alex backing out of the debate. Acts 17 David, that's me, will protect Cosmic Skeptic. This should be a non-issue. That is true. I don't think I would have needed to protect Alex. Again, he would have been the hero of jihadis for attacking the deity of Christ at DebateCon. But yes, if I'm ever in a room with jihadis who, for some strange reason, are trying to kill Alex O'Connor, they would have to kill me first. Cosmic Skeptic wasn't even scheduled to debate a Muslim, and he still chickened out of the event. Coward. It's well known in the debate community now that British agnostic Cosmic Skeptic does not criticize Islam and sticks to criticizing Christianity because of Muslim threats of violence. Now he won't even live debate a Christian because other people were threatened. So I actually don't understand why Cosmic Skeptic is dropping out DebateCon. There have been threats from Muslims, that's true. But Acts 17 David is coming and they hate him the most. We will basically use him as a human shield. It'll be okay. He's just a Protestant, expendable. Actually, they hate AP more than they hate me. But I do find it interesting that Andrew Wilson views Protestants as more Christian than other Christians. Protestants are more willing to lay down their lives to protect others. Good to know. All you do is bash Christianity day in, day out, but run away and wet your skinny jeans whenever Muslims are around. You're a pathetic, spineless cretin, and more people are realizing this. Cosmic Skeptic, interesting question. I think Cosmic is a little grandiose for you. Perhaps something like Cozy Skeptic or Cowardly Skeptic. Alex talks tough when Muslims aren't in the room. Cosmic Skeptic is a coward. He should not debate or be a public figure if he fears internet Muslim threats pointed towards someone else. This is what liberalism does to you, kids. It makes you stupid, prideful, and steals your spine. Lots of disappointment all around, but I suspect we'll be seeing more of this in the future. Why do I think we'll be seeing more of this? Well, Islam is a system for controlling people's behavior through manipulation. And this goes all the way back to Muhammad. Fight for me, and you'll get to spend eternity deflowering virgins. But it's a system for controlling the behavior not just of Muslims, but of non-Muslims as well. Resist Muhammad and you'll pay. So keep your mouth shut. Here we are, 14 centuries later. And whether we're talking about actual jihadis or keyboard jihadis or dawah guys, they all use the same basic approach of showering you with praise or other rewards if you do what they want, and showering you with threats or abuse or violence if you don't do what they want. So, positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, and punishment. This is as basic as it gets for manipulators. Manipulators use these methods because they work on lots of people. They work especially well on modern atheists because lots of atheists have already been conditioned by the same manipulation tactics. When the new atheists came on the scene, they basically said, if you join us, we'll tell you you're smart and that you're part of the smart group, and you'll get to go to the Reason Rally and be patted on the back for being so into science. But if you don't join us, we'll tell you you're dumb and that you're part of the dumb group, and you won't get to go to the Reason Rally because you're an enemy of science. If you were gullible enough to fall for this 10 or 15 years ago, chances are you'll fall for the same tactics that Islamists use to control you. So, we should all get ready for a future where Muslims and atheists are united in attacking Christianity, but atheists keep their mouths shut about Islam. Now, for Alex's replacement, James tried to get another atheist or a Muslim to take Alex's spot on short notice. Couldn't find a worthy atheist or Muslim opponent, but we did find a worthy opponent. Robert Spencer has agreed to debate me on whether Muhammad existed. I'm sure some people are going to think this is some sort of joke since I'm friends with Robert, but it's not a joke. Robert Spencer doesn't believe Muhammad even existed. He believes Muhammad was invented by later rulers who came up with a religion to help them control their population. Robert has written multiple books on this. I believe Muhammad did exist. So we really disagree on this issue, and we're going to debate it at DebateCon 5, February 15th in Newark, New Jersey. If you'd like to be there for this epic debate, and I promise you it will be epic, you can still get tickets. The link is in the description box. Hope to see you there.